Greetings, YouTube. Today I come to you with good news in the face of ugliness. There was a bill proposed in Anchorage, Alaska, by the Alaska Family Council, or the Alaska Family Council, not Anchorage, which is a tell. Whenever there's the word family in a organization's name, it is almost always a socially conservative entity, and that means ugliness. And the bill they proposed, Proposition 1, which was defeated, thankfully, by 52.7% of the vote, pardon me, I have a cold, was one of the bathroom bills that is so loved by social conservatives here in America. And it would have stripped away anti-discrimination protections that exist already in Anchorage, Alaska, from the transgender community. The Alaska Family Council is concerned that transgender people using public restrooms pose a danger to the public, which they don't. That isn't something that actually happens. People just want to pee. That's it. They want to use bathrooms. Also, the bill proposed the idea that our immutable genetic structure determines at birth what our gender is. And gender is a social structure. It is not a biological element. And if they're confusing it with sex, sex is also not as clear cut as the Alaska Family Council would have you believe. Sex is not a perfect division between XY and XX. It just isn't. And the idea that it is one of the, gotcha concepts from like that social conservatives so love to use, where they slam the opponents and say, here's the proof that supports my own personal bigoted worldview and my hatred, except it doesn't support it. But that kind of nuanced, subtle view of the universe is something that is utterly ignored by social conservatives. Always has been, probably always will be. It's why they're social conservatives. They want a simplistic, clear-cut view of the universe, when in reality, life is a lot grayer than they imagine. And telling people, you can't use a bathroom because I don't like the way you look, that's discriminatory, because that's what it comes down to, how someone looks. There are transgender people that look completely appropriate for the bathrooms they walk into. There are completely cisgender people who look very androgynous and would upset these social conservatives because they'd be like, well, hold on a second, let me check. I'm not sure which bathroom you belong in. I'm confused and scared. Someone please hold me. Which is essentially what this comes down to. They're confused and scared, so they're trying to marginalize and harass other people because of their own fear. Because fear is at the heart of social conservatism. And these bills aren't about protecting anyone. No one's in danger from the transgender community. These bills are about excluding transgender people from the public eye. The public's fear is to be denied them. No accommodations for you. Because social conservatives are confused and scared by the transgender community. Well, too bad. You can be as scared and confused as you want, but you have no right to tell another person that they can't use a restroom or book a hotel room or do anything else that they want to do because you don't like the way they look. We decided a long time ago that how someone looks should not be how we judge what they can and cannot do. But social conservatives keep trying, and it's ugly, and it needs to end.